with these redevelopments, how long is, this been in the work and that kind of thing? Because obviously this is like the open day for it, so.
Yep. So, like I mentioned in our statement a while back, the field has been loosely open for a while now, but this is the full grand reopening of the field. It's been in works since the initial bombing
What,
a few
March?
months ago now. I believe it was March, yes.
It was like 5 months ago.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 5 months ago.
So how long did it take to organise the summer send-off?
Do we be honest or do we sound like we're competent? I mean, I'm really good at this. I think it's been.
It's been in the planning. It's been in planning for about half a month or so.
Yeah, the
Maybe a
event
month.
itself. Yeah, maybe a couple weeks.
Last few things did come into finally line up this within the last week, but a majority of it has been going for a while now.
Okay. And with this, were you expecting I don't know, a rival DJ to appear and start stealing people from the main stage during this? Like, I'm assuming that was an unauthorized act.
We did have some musical acts lined up, and that is who we signed for the event.
Damn, Shout News stealing our questions over here. What was the highlight of the drag race? Were there any wipeouts or any sort of collisions, etc., that may have caused issues on the track?
I will say that as someone who was just out there, I just watched about $1 million worth of cars just hit each other, so that was kind of fun, mine included. But no, the drag racing has been awesome.
I really enjoyed actually. Let me talk a little louder. I really enjoyed actually drag racing the bus, even if we were obviously in just a bus. It was quite enjoyable and a great view from within, having the helicopters behind us as well. That was my highlight of the evening.
There were a few high priority races. I think up there were PD and Rangers both had their helicopters racing each other. And then racing another one of our stunt aircraft, and I believe there was a Virtue that came out and raced against them as well.
Yes. There's a lot of people just seem to forget that you can just call SAFA and be like, hey, can we use one of your airfields to have races on? And if we can, we will. And it's really fun. We love doing it.
Is that something that they need to organize ahead of time, or is that something they can
You can literally call us.
spur of the moment? Okay.
Yeah. If it's safe for air traffic, it's one of those things where you can just call us and we'll definitely make it happen. We'll find a way.
Does that apply to like every airfield, including the international airport, or?
Yeah, the international airport in particular is actually easier to do it on, just because there's so many runways that we can just close one of them off, and then still have other runways open for air traffic. And we've had huge impromptu races at LSIA before.
Oh, go ahead, Bill.
So bearing in mind, obviously you guys are from SAFA. Now, pulling it away from helicopters and planes and, biplanes and all that sort of stuff for a minute, what's your favourite bicycles?
Fixie. Yep. I'm one of those people.
Do we just want to go down the line? Yeah, let's go down the line. AJ, you start.
Wait, what?
What's your favorite bicycle?
Yeah, because obviously SAFA, being the aviation authority, must have really in-depth views and opinions when it comes to the bicycles of San Andreas. What's your favourite bicycle? Doesn't have to be the exact name.
Either mountain bike or BMX or anything like that, really.
I personally actually haven't ridden any of the bicycles within the state. I am more of a motorized person instead of my own 2 feet.
Yep, Fixie with the Scorcher, the mountain bike, close second.
I'm gonna flip that order. Actually, I like the mountain bike.
Track stands though, man.
I prefer the Scorcher myself.
Yeah, I personally have a Whippet race bike.
Very, very nice, very nice. Pivoting away from that question, sorry. In terms of like what originally happened here, so obviously there was like a major explosion that occurred, which damaged the surrounding area and
Yes.
you know closed the airfield for a period of time. Has there been like an investigation to that? Like, what was the outcome of that? Like, yeah.
I mean, we're not a law enforcement department, and I don't think I'd be privy to an investigation if there even was one.
Oh, so you're saying that SAFA didn't undertake an investigation in this regard?
So we took we investigated the extent of the damage. We didn't really investigate the reason for the explosion. As my initial statement went, so there was some fellow driving down here. He collided with the pump, caused an explosion. Beyond that, that's not really our realm of expertise to investigate.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like we have a forensics lab that can like sit down
Exactly.
and yeah, like we know how to do structural examinations and stuff for like impacts and air crashes, but when it comes to like in this case what might be considered a criminal act, yeah, like that's outside of our purview.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Bill, do you have another question? You go good.
See, now this is a really tough one, because
Ooh.
you guys have answered all of our questions so quickly and diligently. Out of all the food vendors that were here today, which were your favourite?
I am not picking a favorite.
That's not how that
I-
works.
No favorites picked.
We're thankful to everybody that came out to the event.
So that's refusing to answer the question.
I'm not going to answer
No
that
comment.
question.
No comment. I plead the fifth. Okay.
It's not the fifth. This isn't a criminal investigation. No comment. We will neither confirm nor deny any statements.
What was your favourite food item from the food trucks? Not which
No, wouldn't
company
that
was your
be ans-
favourite,
wouldn't
but
that
what
be
was your
answering
favourite
which
food item?
company?
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection, hearsay.
Yeah, wouldn't that be pinpointing a specific company since only certain places sell certain things?
Yes, it would.
You may have caught this reporter out there. Yes.
Shout anymore.
I'm not Trent. Where are you? Hi, Trent. Trent, do you have any questions or?
No.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah, we're all good then.
What is
Beautiful.
SAFA's mascot?
Oh, I
do
forgot
we-
to bring the cat mask.
Do we have?
I-
No, God, no. We're not doing that again.
Oh, you're not gonna.
Aw.
We had the when I first joined SAFA, we had a bunch of cat masks that we all wore, the big giant heads, and we had the white
Oh,
and
God.
cat.
Oh God.
So Claire
Are you
is
saying you have
SAFA's.
affiliation with the Feline Party,
Yeah.
the political party?
No,
We were
No.
pre.
that was before the political party. We
So
had,
you guys
a
the
bunch of
founding
cat
members of
masks.
the Feline Party?
No.
No.
SAFA
We're-
has no
SAFA
relation with the
is
Feline Party,
completely
past, present,
not
or
even
current.
close.
Vlad, when are
No.
you going to run for governor?
Oh, good lord. No, I'm not.
Do it.
You've
I-
got. It's
you
funny. Looking at you guys here, you've got a governor and at least a cabinet here.
I'm not going to be touching politics. I like
You can't
just,
make me.
I like being out here.
I did 2 months into 7th Congress. Not again.
So
Yeah,
it's
'cause that
safe.
one's actually understandable.
We're
I
all
just said
very
something.
content where we're at.
So it's safe
Very
to say you
content.
guys prefer planes than politics.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
And in my case, I prefer the bus that I've been driving today.
Is the bus going to make more of an appearance around the state now that you've declared your love for it?
For SAFA events, for sure, I will be more prone to be driving it since I do enjoy it.
What about
And it was a happy response to it.
what about advertisement for SAFA? I think you could do like shuttle services from like Legion Square to like LSIA or Legion Square to
That
wherever
I'm
else.
not too sure. That will be more Vlad and discussion amongst all of us.
Think of the free advertisement, Vlad. People seeing a SAFA bus driving around.
It's
you
why
know.
we drive
We'll
it around
certainly
every
think about
event.
it.
It's why we have events is because we show that we are supporting the community and no one gets singled out.
Yeah, we are actually out here. We do exist.
Mhm.
Yes.
We are not mythical creatures. Usually.
And if anyone needs anything, obviously we are available via calls.
On that point, if you were to be mythical creatures, what creatures would you be?
Are we going down the line?
Yeah, go down the line. Start from the cool dude on my left with sunglasses.
I have no idea really.
That is a very strange mythical creature that I haven't heard of, but it's not my area of expertise.
Griffin, for sure.
That's classified.
Pleading the fifth again, got it.
I don't know what you're talking about. My media training is kicking in.
False Hydra.
False Hydra. Isn't it a... Wait.
Give your answer more again.
Oh, right. Probably a Banshee.
I'd probably have to go with dragon.
Fantastic, thank you.
Interesting.
Any other questions, or are we good to wrap up?
Any other pertinent questions?
Oh, don't ask for pertinent. That writes us off immediately at Useless News.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Called an aimed attack.
Very on brand. We love it, Bill.
Not a problem. Thank you, guys.
All right.
All right. I gotta go see my fiance for the
Thank
first time.